Hello everyone, and welcome to a new series which I like to call Storytime with P-rez. And in tonight's tall tale, we'll be talking about a story from the epilogue of a boy named Luke Duke. And in this story, he will be even becoming the President of the United States. So, also along with that, I'll be giving out the final shout out. I'm doing it in the beginning of this video because in the last video I did it at the end, and I'm sure a few people haven't looked at it. But yeah, if you want to see some extra channels, go check out the end of my last video and you'll see the shoutouts. Without further ado, let's get to the shoutouts for this episode. So the first one, Jay's Lair, J''S L-A-I-R. The next one, Dumplin' Xbox, or his alternative channel, Dumplin' Xbox to Go, DUMPLIN XBOX, and then, for his alternative channel, it's TOGO, for to go. The third one, Anthony Gaming 2134, I will be reading this correctly, ANTHONYGAMEING 2134. The next one, Mobile Player / Austin, MOBILEPLAYER /AUSTIN. The next one, Miles Workman, MILESWORKMA. And last but not least, Billy Passfield, BILLYPASFIELD. And that is it. That is the final shout out to some channels. I'm sorry for those of you who couldn't get yours, but it'll probably escalate into something completely crazy which I couldn't handle. So yeah. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this story. Luke's Disposition. My Jew buddy recalled an instance of a boy named Luke. He was an odd boy, smelled of cigarettes and roast turkey, and had the ability to mess up even the simplest of things. He can fuck up a bowel movement, many people complain after having to keister the casserole. However, his ability of destruction far surpasses digestional issues and accidentally broken windows. He has nearly started a wildfire on one occasion. However, his greatest feat is what I wish to explain. The president's dildo stolen! Trump's hard loss! Media was buzzing one summer morning after the grand heist. The president, Donald Trump, had his 7-inch jelly dildo with SpongeBob painted on it stolen. Jacob and Marshall were chilling when the hero called, proclaiming, "I got it! I got it!" Got what? An old man's ball sack stitched to your chin? Marshall jokingly squeaked as Jacob squawked in the background. No, even better. The president's dildo! Marshall and Jacob were caught in a rift of laughter, then replied to the phone, "Bullshit. No, really, I have it. I'll send a picture. Bet." Then Luke quickly fucked off and took a selfie with the Chongdong and the dog filter on Snapchat. Holy shit, dude, were the 3 words simultaneously uttered when the photos of silence. From what I remember, Luke came running / tumbling down the stairs of Joseph's house with the yellow snake-like object into the living room where the house agent, Joseph, sat perched on the couch researching hentai on Wiki. It was 6 p.m. when Marshall, Jacob, Joseph, and Luke made a rendezvous at the Green Hills Mall. Luke's plan to dispose of the dildo was foggy. "What are we gonna do with it?" Jacob asked. We should post a video of us burning it." "No, we should sell the wobbly fucker to someone." Joseph and Marshall fought for an idea. "Sure, that sounds good," Luke said. Which one? Jacob asked with a pinch of irritation. That one, huh? That one! Luke screamed as he pointed to space between Joseph and Marshall as a jelly bean shot from his nose. Before the squad caught a glimpse of Luke's fresh idea, a hoarse voice of an emphysema-stricken smoker croaked, "Don't do that! That's disgusting! People are trying to eat in there!" Miss Chokedick, a smoker infamous to the area, yelled at Luke while pointing at the Build-A-Burger, where a little fat kid who resembled a goldfish stood donning his Minecon t-shirt proudly. Amidst Miss Chokedick's nagging, Luke told his friends that it's about to be lit, before stuffing another jelly bean into his nose and shooting it back out with a forceful snort, where the bean made itself comfy into the back of Miss Chokedick's mouth. Hacking and wheezing on the confectionery cuck, Miss Chokedick was observed by Luke's squad and the little fat kid as she was transformed into a giant beanstalk in the area Luke pointed to earlier. Awestruck, Jacob, Marshall, and Joseph realized Luke's plan. But before their ascent, they heard the fat kid call out, "That was legitness!" Upon arrival to the angelic world above, we were all greeted by a thunderous voice. "What's up, my dudes?" A giant Cthulhu Batman monster thing greeted us and fist bumped Luke. "Andre, do your magic!" Luke tossed the jelly dildo up to the colossus above and he caught it. And Andre reached down to his belt where a bunch of caged children were held and retrieved an American flag to perform the ritual. Confused and a bit fearful, Joseph asked Luke why Andre had all those children in cages. "Those are the children who played with fidget spinners. Also, Andre is a mailman," Luke replied. "Alright man, it's done," the giant Cthulhu Batman boomed as he held out a plucked turkey with Miley Cyrus's head on it. Disappointment covered the bystanders' faces as Luke tossed the miserable and screaming creation to the earth below. "What the fuck, Luke?" was what everyone, including Luke, yelled. They did not, however, realize his master plan. The horrible Turkey Cyrus thing was headed right for a Trump rally. "Mr. President, are your allegations of a hard breakup with Melania true?" One of the reporters questioned. "These allegations aren't true. All media is corrupt and owned by poopy heads." Various whoops and hollers were heard, with a "Look, it's a bird! It's a plane! No, it's a horrible mutated Miley Cyrus turkey monster thing!" before the flying fuck reduced the president to a pile of ground hot dogs interlaced with the souls of dead orphans. Jacob made an outrageous face, especially when he told me this part. A loud followed by a crashing whoosh was a sound from below as Luke Duke quite literally blew the competition away with a supersonic monster stomp from space. Then got a grand serving of butt rape with his butt rape tokens at Chuck E. Cheese's. "It's a pleasure to be here with y'all at the second annual Butt Rape Convention of 2019, a woman on the intercom chimed in. The cheering of the crowd was sharpened, especially as a man announced the arrival of the President of the United States, Teddy Luke Duke.